Alira watched the star streaks elongate to brilliance outside the Cerity Dome as the messenger's shuttle decelerated into New Atlantis's secure reception bay. Though she kept her expression disciplined, years of battlefield triage hadn't steeled her against the rising unease signaled by such an unannounced arrival. The armored hatch dilated open with a hiss of covalent gas eels. Alira's angular features remained fixed, despite the shock of recognizing the slight, cloaked figure who emerged, flanked by two hulking defense biosims. Liori Draxavas, the famed Lightbringer of the Oregon Liberation, here? Alira rapped out a crisp salute, ritually setting aside decades of ingrained resentment toward the Oregon cause and all it represented. This is an honor, Luminar. Though I can't fathom the purpose behind such an inexplicable AC. Liori silenced her with a curt downward sweep of one withered hand. Alira's breath hitched as the ancient alien's wizened amphibian countenance leveled an unblinking stare that pierced straight through her. Only after gesturing brusquely did he allow his rasped words to crackle forth. Your people's proud, new, golden age under the corporate polycultural's guidance is a lie, Imperator. You celebrate your perceived rebirth while chains are fastened tighter than you yet realize. Stunned silence swallowed the chamber. Alira tensed as Liori pressed onwards, air leaving his wrinkled lip wraps in rattled spumes. Those you welcomed as benevolent overseers and patrons of peace are the same as us Oregons knew, the molten subjugates, devouring worlds into their ravenous thrall. You are but the newest chattel race to be absorbed. Liori's wizened, triple-irised glare bored into Alira as the armored biosims shifted menacingly behind him. We of the Liberation Front bring truth, unredacted holocrones of Sector 9 detailing the subjugates' mass purges, catalogued crimes of your new allies. And we come to plead that humanity join our righteous final battle before it is too late. For a stretched instant, only the hum of energy shielding and asonic countermeasures could be heard. Then Alira made a decision that would reverberate across all human spacefaring worlds. Show me. Liori hardlined the unredacted Sector 9 holocrones into Alira's secure data core. The Luminar stepped back, allowing the veil of history's truth to shed its light. Image after image flickered across the Quantrade displays, worlds shattered by the subjugates' mass drivers, cities purged in searing plasma barrages, entire civilizations forcibly processed into organic databanks. The scope of genocide unfolded in meticulous, damning detail. Yet as the final horrific chronicles played out, something shifted in Alira's steely countenance. The muscle at the corner of her jaw twitched almost imperceptibly. When at last the deluge of documented atrocities ceased, she swiveled from the projector's ghostly flickers, her eyes cutting like narrow blades through the dimness. This is the great abomination meant to shake us? The unholy reckonings you hoped would stir humanity to your precious liberation? She stalked towards the cloaked figures, voice low but dripping with disdain. In the outer spiral of Arcturus's hellforges, we endured worse every star cycle. Culled populations, mass executions, indoctrinated generations born into brutality so punishing it would blur your senses. All to prepare our ancestors as ruthless war minds for the corporate sovereignty's ambitions. Alira raked a hand through steeled hair, barking a mirthless laugh that sent undulators rippling beneath her tactical skin wrap. On Jabris 9 alone, I oversaw viral planeticides that scoured every microbiome in weeks. So please, spare me your pedestrian shockery, Lightbringer. We strode through far deeper hells than these fear-tugging trivialities. As Liori and the silent biosim stared in stupefied revulsion, Alira turned away, already cogitating strategies to crush or co-opt this newfound threat. When you gaze into an abyss, what stares back are the faces of those who mastered it first.